How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of the Ranked Report. Today we are back with the Thunderdon team that I was using on Tuesday. So if you want the rental code for that one, as always, that is at the start of the previous video. Just gonna hop into battles. I think we were 2-0 with this team last time, although I'm not sure how stern the opposition we faced really was. One of them scary faced into my Thunderous turn one, which is generally not that advisable, given that, you know, Thunderous has Defiant. Yeah, we got to show off kind of the slow mode and the fast mode last time, which was interesting. So hopefully we'll be able to do similar again. We will see. Also, keep an eye out for the Draft League matchup coming up this Sunday, because it is an interesting match, certainly. Worth a watch for sure. Sure this video would also be worth a watch if I could find an opponent. That'd be lovely. There you go. Okay, so we have got. Also, please ignore my rating at the moment. It's not good. Oh, it's Zygarde. It's Zygarde. This isn't. No, this is not Wolfie's Zygarde team, is it? No. Where's Trick Room? They've got a horse, but they don't seem to have Trick Room anywhere. Can Metagross get Trick Room? I might be able to get hit by like Metagross Trick Room or some garbage. That Spectre is kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I want Wims here. I really feel like I want Wims. And then, kind of like Thunder. I could go Whimsard. Whimsard is maybe not the worst idea. And then, I kind of like Whimsard Groudon P2 here. P2 to play. This is Tri-Attack and yeah, this is Tri-Attack Ice Beam. Okay, so I kind of like that as a Zygarde check, but then also Instant's good. But yeah, I think I'm okay with this. I think this works. I guess without Thundy, I'm a little bit weak to Tapu Fini. Thundy doesn't really match up well into the rest of the team. I match that one to Milotic. Maybe I just go Wims Thundy. Maybe I bring back in Thundy. Yeah, I'm going to go back in Thunderous. Bit of a weird play because it means I don't have access to a Flying Stab if I max my my Zard. Well, I do, but it's Fly, and Fly's bad. Yeah, I think having the electric coverage to deal with double water is really useful, because I'm pretty sure there's going to be a bunch of water types. Okay, it is Zygarde Fini, which is roughly what I was expecting. Oh wait, I've just realised that Zygarde can hit. What's it called? Charizard super effectively. That is not good. Misty Seed, interesting. What's that? Physical defense? No, special defense. That's not great. I kind of want to protect and just taunt Zygarde here, honestly. Can I afford to let it get Speed F boost though? Not really. Is it Policy Zygarde? Where's the Policy in this team? I feel like Policy is most likely on Metagross if you're running with Spectria, so I don't think this is Policy. I could also just attack into this thing. I'm just going to go Sunny Day and Airstream turn one. I don't think they can KO Zard. So this means I can go for a Wildfire next turn. Yeah. I'm trying to take out this Zygarde before everything starts going wrong. Okay, big Zard. How could I have approached this Zygarde better? I could have brought P2, I guess, for Ice Beam. Could have been decent, but I'm sorry, my laptop's being weird. Let me just do this. See if this helps. Okay. Okay, get my Sunny Day off. I think I saw Protect with Zygarde. I wasn't really looking. Airstream comes out. That's a good chunk through Protect, I'll be honest with you. What's Fini going for here, then? Be a Calm Mind, which would be irritating. They're just going to Moonblast, so they're going to break Wings' Sash, that's fine. I don't really need Tailwind here. I think I'd rather just double into the Zygarde slot. Put him in the back. I don't think we have anything... There's nothing on this team that switches into Moonblast Wildfire. And so that is what I am going for. The fact that Feeny isn't lefties means that it's got no recovery. Because we've seen the seed on it. So like, once I start getting damage on that, it's permanent. Which means Wildfire's really valuable here. Okay, Zolga goes out. Who's coming in? I don't care who's coming in, it's getting toasted. I mean, like, sure, but this is still going to take an absolute lump of damage. This damage. Okay. That special attack drop's kind of annoying, but Wildfire's going to do an absolute chunk, so it's fine. Oh my god. Really? Charizard's so strong. Could have also gone for a Quake there to let Wims live a Moonblast, but I don't think that's worth it, honestly. I think I just want to go for an Airstream boost on Groudon now, right? Okay, G-Max Wildfire is broken. Like, bringing a Groudon in front of Tapu Fini is not too risky when Sun's up. They bring their Zygarde back in. Do I just threaten the KO on Zygarde? No, I don't want to hit Zygarde into range of its big, chunky ability. I think I'm going to go Sword Stance here, and I'm just going to... can I kill Fini from this range? Probably not. But I think I want the Airstream boost. I guess Fini's dead to a P-Blades here. Yeah, I think I go for this. They are maxing, so that's probably going to be Zygarde, I'd guess. Well, if they're maxing Zygarde, it means they can't do that much to Charizard. Which is fine, I've got Wildfire up. Yeah, Zygarde's a lot more threatening to the Thunderous that I have in the back end, so I think I need to be wary of that. Okay, no Max Guard, so Airstream should do, what, about half, I'd guess? That's a lot. That's so much damage. Like, I know they're going to get, like, Big Juicy Boy now, but that's still a vast amount of damage. And I get a speed boost on my Groudon. Swords Dance. I think Groudon should live this turn. I don't see a way where Groudon dies here. Maybe I should have just gone for the P-Blades. Because P-Blades may would have killed from this range. Yeah, maybe I was being greedy with Groudon. There's no way I'd die to a hit from Fini here. I guess worst case they Muddy Water and drop my accuracy, which would be very annoying. Oh, they have Heal Pulse. Okay, in which case I think Sword Stance is probably the right option. Okay, Solar Power Chip, fine. Wildfire damage. That'll put it in range of Power Construct, won't it? Yeah. That thing's got monstrously large HP stat now. I'm not a fan. Let me think. What do I do now then? I'm tempted to protect Groudon here to try and beta protect from Fini. And then just swing with Charizard. Because if I protect Groudon here, I waste another turn of their max. I don't care about a special defense boost here. I can get a bit of free damage on Zygarde. And then maybe that puts it in range of a double up from Thunderous and Groudon next turn. Oh no, they're just going to Heal Pulse with Fini though, aren't they? If they're already Heal Pulse, I don't think they have Protect on Fini, so yeah, I think this is actually my best play here. And then just go for the damage. I could also go for a burn, but I think I prefer just going for damage here. Air slash. Yeah, no protect. Oh, that's nothing. That's so much power boost. I guess they do have a Quake boost. Maybe I should just fish for a burn there, actually. Might have been the more sensible play just to go for a Scorching Sands and hope I burn them. Okay, they go for another Quake. That's going to be into Groudon. I don't think this kills, just based on the damage the first one did. Nice. Spell power chips me down a bit. Wildfire's so good. Okay, who comes in? Charizard's at +2 speed, Groudon's at +1. Metagross comes in. Oh, that thing's toasted. That thing is not a good bring-in for this situation. Yeah, I think I don't think there's any reason for me to not press Heat Wave Precipice Blades here. I guess there is. Missing is a reason to not do that. But as long as I hit one of these moves on Metagross, then it's a 1v1 with Thundy Zygarde, and like Thundy wins that because I just hit them with an attack. Heat Wave. I guess Sun's expiring at the end of this turn, but I mean, as long as I hit my P-Blades here, which I should do because I'm Wide Lens, Zygarde's dead. Okay, we hit. Yeah, okay, so Zygarde goes down. And like, even without the Sun boost, single target Heat Wave is going to wreck a Metagross. I've got Foul Play on Thunderous, I've got Precipice Blades on Ground. Like, so many things have to go wrong here for this to not be a win for me. Still another ton of Wildfires, like Jesus. Do you imagine Wildfire's so broken? Oh, I couldn't have fished for burn, what am I about? I'm about fishing for burns earlier. Yeah, the Misty Train up. Yeah, I mean now just P-Blades and Heat Wave. I could Scorching Sands for guaranteed damage. So for Scorching Sands, that guarantees that they're in range of a Foul Play, doesn't it? Yeah, I think this is probably safer just to get guaranteed damage here. Yeah, battle's cancelled. Okay. Like, gives me guaranteed damage, a chance at a burn, or at least a bigger chance of a burn than Heat Wave. Yeah, good game one. Right. Protein. Let's go get juiced. Let's continue. Yeah, I think Thundy as my back end one was the right choice there, just because having the speed. That didn't give me many ranking points. Just because having the speed advantage is super nice, whereas P2 would have come in and been slower. So if they had managed to, like, if I'd missed a Heat Precipice Blades or something there and they'd picked off my Groudon, I could have still brought in Thundy and just picked off the Zygarde before it could really do any damage. Okay, Poison Train's been found. It's a Calyrex team. There's an Escavalier. I haven't seen a Escavalier in a long time. How do they stop Whimsicott? Because I'm kind of tempted to say that they do. Actually, never mind. Thundy stomps that. What about Whim's Groudon? Could I go Whim's Groudon? I really want to try Whim's Groudon here, actually. I don't want to try Whim's. Maybe I'd rather P2. How do they stop Trick from going up? They have their own P2, but like, what I could do here is actually go Instant P2. That's dangerous into Thundy though, isn't it? I can definitely see them leaving Thunderous here. Especially to try and stop Charizard. Could I go P2 Groudon? Is that greedy? It feels greedy. Alternatively, what I could do is I could just go Whimsicott and bait an ice move, bait an electric move, turn one. And I think I want Instant to deal with the Psy Spam. Let's do this. I guess if they lead Psy Spam here, I'm in trouble. Well, I can Quake up with Zard actually. I'll give Tailwind Quake and then go for like Moonblast Wildfire the turn after or something. That should be enough to, like, I think Quake Moonblast should be enough to get rid of Indeedee. Marswell tells me that's probably, oh no. I was going to say Calyrex, and it was Calyrex. Then it was also Thunderous. Thing is, a Groudon can't switch in on this. Can I Tailwind Heat Wave? Gets free damage. How fast is my Groudon? Never actually checked the speed stat on this. I guess they're airstreaming. It doesn't really matter, does it? 122. So I would outspeed the Calyrex, but not after an airstream boost. I think they double whims this turn. I think their players to double whims. In which case, I think I just go Sunny Day and obliterate the Sunday. I don't think they electric move here. Because the Protect on Charizard is so obvious. Like, Protect on Charizard is obvious, setting Tailwind is obvious, and they want speed control. I think they're more inclined to double into Whimsicott here. The reason I went for Sunny Day over switching him to Groudon to set Sun was just because I don't want to risk Groudon taking hits, and like I don't necessarily need the speed control here. Largely because I'm not going to get it regardless. This is hard. If I get this read wrong, I think I just lose straight off the bat. But yeah, if they go max Lightning into Charizard and Astral Barrows, then I think I just lose. There's no way they do that, right? There's no way. They show me Airstream into Charizard. Like, Protect or switch Groudon here is so obvious in that slot. You do Astral Barrage, obviously, because what else are you going to click with that Pokemon? Oh, come on. Are you kidding? If I just Max Guard Tailwind there, I think I... Or even if I just Tailwind there, for God's sake. Okay. Sure. Sure. I got 500 ways to get around that play. Maybe I shouldn't have maxed Charizard there. I guess maxing Charizard's unnecessarily risky. I could have just gone... I do get speed control here with Tailwind, but... What am I hoping for? Rock Slide flinches? I can't Peat Blades. Can't Swords Dance. Yeah. Oh, it's so annoying. Yeah, I shouldn't have Maxed Zard. Maxed Zard was the wrong play there. I could have gone P2 into that then. Like, P2 Groudon would have been quite a nice lead into this. Wait, hold on. That's Choice Scarf. Are you kidding? Why are you running Choice Scarf Calyrex? Oh, I definitely lose now. Jesus. Yeah, that's not nearly enough damage. Airstream. Yeah, I can't win this. Oh, Groudon lives. Oh, it doesn't matter, does it? Because now both their mons are faster than both my mons. Now they just have to Protect and Knuckle into Incin. Oh, sorry, not Knuckle. They have to Astral Barrage and Knuckle into Incin, and I lose. Yeah, I'll have a win conditioner. What if they just doubled into Zard turn 1? I guess switching to Groudon means I do eat an Astral Barrage there, but I could have just gone for like, I could have just gone like Tailwind Heat Wave, gotten some chip damage off, and then brought Groudon in and maxed that instead. Yeah, maybe that was the play. Maybe that's what I should have done. Just get guaranteed damage. Yeah, I mean... Oh, this Incin doesn't even have a Dark move. I'm stupid. I definitely should have brought Incin to this matchup. That should have been P2. Didn't realise I didn't have a Dark move on me. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, that's just unfamiliarity with the matchup. So how could I have approached that matchup then? I could have gone for the same play turn 1 of Tailwind and Heat Wave. Or I could have gone Tailwind and Protect, potentially. That way, I just waste a turn of that max. I can Tailwind the turn after. The risk is, though, if they go for Airstream into Whimsicott, I guess I have a fully healthy Charizard if they do that. And I'll still outspeed their Thunderous under Tailwind. Yeah, maybe Tailwind Protect was the play there. Because then if they go for that play, I can bring in Groudon and then just go Heat Wave in Sun and max Groudon and Rockfall into... Or actually, probably Quake into Calyrex is more sensible there. And then even if they Airstream into the Whimsicott slot and take it out, I think I'll still be okay there. Because, yeah, I could then bring in Groudon. My Charizard would still outspeed their Thundurus. I'd get a Sunboost Heat Wave off, and I'd be able to Quake the Calyrex. Thundurus can't really do much to max Groudon. Yeah, okay. So I think Tail and Protect there was probably the play. I think that covers the most options. Oh, well, lesson learned. Yeah, I just think that's kind of a rough matchup, honestly. Thundurus Calyrex is a rough matchup for this team. Because, like, in theory, you could bring P2, but if they go for, like, if they go Indeedee Calyrex and just start pressing Expanding Force, I'm in a lot of trouble. I guess Thundurus could have worked, but again, Thundurus into Indeedee Calyrex is kind of mediocre. Like, having spread damage against that is kind of useful, or Quake boosts. I could have also just led Whimsicott Groudon. Maybe wouldn't have been the worst option. So leave Wings Groudon, that gives me access to just start spamming, like, it gives me access to max Quake spam immediately, which means I can just deal with the Calyrex straight away. Yeah, okay, so I had some options there. I just didn't think of them within a minute and a half that I had to decide on them. Yeah, first game went well. Second game, we learned something, so I can't complain too much. Right, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. As always, as before, if you want the rental code for this, it's at the start of my previous video, so you can use this team yourself if you would like to. And as always, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. All subs are appreciated. First goal is like 50. We start small. And also, check out my Twitch as well. The link will be in the description of this video. Go follow me on Twitch. You can catch me doing streams. So I'm pretty much exclusively at the moment streaming competitive Pokemon stuff, particularly in the run up to Players Cup. But I occasionally do variety stuff. I might do like a hardcore Black and White Nuzlocke at some point after Players Cup, which should be fun. So kind of look out for that next month. Yeah, that's all from me this time. Thank you all for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.